Alright, so here are some side hustles that you can do while studying. And this is for post-secondary school students, Polytechnic students, those who are waiting for their Polytechnics, JCs, after secondary school, JC students, higher NITEC students, IT students, so on. And even if you have a 9-to-5 jobs, you can also consider this side hustles. Starting on the very top of the list of side hustles, number one would be part-time jobs. And typical part-time jobs include F&B and warehouse. Now this is the job that is the most sustainable, and because you work for a few dollars per hour, you actually make the most money in the shortest amount of time amongst the listed side hustles. And because part-time jobs do fall into the category of active income, which means that you are making money while you are working. So you can be paid from $10 to $13 per hour. There are still other part-time jobs that offer a higher amount of pay per hour. And coming on number two on the list would be content creation, basically what I'm doing right now. So you can upload videos on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, etc. And this happens to fall under the category of passive income. So that means that after you've reached a certain amount of watch time, especially for YouTube, or a certain amount of followers on all of these platforms, you are able to earn some money even if you're not producing content. So third on the list is video editing, and there are many freelance platforms, but mainly Upwork and Fiverr. So you can help people to edit videos if you are content with being a video editor. Fourth on the list would be thumbnail editing. Now there are definitely a lot of YouTubers out there that are looking and finding for a thumbnail editor, because thumbnails really pack a punch in delivering a content to the consumers. So if I'm watching a YouTube video and I'm scrolling through my recommended pages, if the thumbnail looks catchy and catches my attention right off the bat, that means that the average click-through rate would be higher on my videos and my videos would perform better. So you can become a thumbnail editor, which fall under the category of photoshopping, because you definitely need some photoshopping skills to do thumbnail editing. And fifth on the list would be content writer. You can do content writing if you are great at writing. And even if you're not great at writing, there are so many AI tools out there right now, like ChatGPT, that potentially leverage you from other content writers. What you do as a content writer is to produce and write scripts for a person. And to find out the person, which is your client, you have to definitely send emails to let's say a YouTuber that you want to collaborate with, so you can write a script and content for them. And if they do reply to you, lucky you, it means that you've made it. Sixth on the list would be website designers. And definitely there are many companies and businesses out there that are looking for a website designer, and most importantly a custom website, which everybody in the market really wants. A great website, and having the most amount of clicks on your website, and having your website easy to find, easily searchable on Google search engines. If you're good at website designing, UI UX design skills, you can look into website designer. And seventh would be flipping stuff on Amazon. You're basically buying something that you've seen, like a mug or a cup, and selling that on Amazon for a higher price. You can also do it on Carousel and many other platforms that allows you to sell products. And this falls under the category of portfolio income, because you're buying things at a lower cost and selling them at a higher price, and then you make profit from there. So to summarize, the very first side hustle I mentioned, part-time job, is active income, meaning if you've worked for an hour, you would already get paid. However, if we're looking at the side hustles from number 2 to number 6, they are potentially passive income, meaning you do need to add extra effort, unpaid, before you actually get paid. So the entire process is way more difficult. So you do not expect money to come in too quickly. And of course, flipping stuff on Amazon is when you are able to buy the product, and having a customer buy stuff from you, also the same, it doesn't come as quick. So if we're talking about money wise and quick money, I would rank part-time jobs as number 1. If I'm looking at what I can do productively, if I'm available, I'm free when I'm studying, I will look into the content creation, I will look into passive income, because that's what I can do. And I definitely have an advantage because as a student I do have time. So if you have time, do it. And to be honest, you really have time, so try out these side hustles. For those that are of passive income, it's most important that you do what you love. So if you are great and you love editing videos, consider pursuing for these side hustles, because you can try. It doesn't matter if nobody wants to see your videos. It's most important if you like it, and you just have the chance by luck or opportunities when you are constantly creating videos. That concludes the side hustles that you can do while studying. If you found this video useful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.